Alexander Penn Arlington has arrived.
Thank you, my dear. Mr. Arlington, we are very happy to have you with us.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Alexander.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Thanks. Alexander, my name is Wilfred. We use only first names here. I am your recording agent.
Rather a lot of us, aren't there?
Of Arlingtons, you mean?
No, I meant people. Are all these Arlingtons?
These are the Arlingtons, from Alexander to Arabella.
Good heaven. Gracious.
Ah, here we are. Is there anything wrong?
Well, must I mean, am I required to sit on this with this?
Oh, indeed, no, not at all. Get down if you wish.
Thank you.
It's standard equipment, you know. So many expect it.
Yes, I neglected to prepare myself on the harp. Why, that was music.
We don't get many accomplished musicians here. And with so many people expecting to play the harp, well, think what it would be like.
Yes, wouldn't it?
Won't you sit down? Now then, let's see. Alexander Penn, New York, United States, Earth, married. You'll find those very helpful when you first begin to fly. Later, you won't need them.
Oh.
I see you're a mystery writer.
Yes, rather a well-known one, as a matter of fact.
Yes, I see. Age at time of death, 52. Cause of death, murder.
Murder? I beg your pardon. But you said murder?
Ah, yes. Didn't you know?
Oh, but that's impossible. I died of a heart attack. I think. Yes, I was asleep, and a stabbing pain woke me.
Yes, that would follow. You were stabbed in the back while asleep at your desk with an ivory-handled dagger.
With an ivory? Why, that's my letter opener. But who did it?
That information isn't included here. You see, this is only your life.
Oh, but I must know. I mean, I can't go flying around not knowing who killed me.
Oh, don't worry. We'll find out. It'll be in your murderer's record later on.
But there must be other ways of finding out. Somebody who knows.
Oh, yes. But we can't go that high with details of this sort.
Well, I don't see why not.
There now. Don't let it make you unhappy.
Unhappy? Don't you realize that as Slade Saunders, I wrote over 75 mystery novels, printed in a dozen languages and made into pictures, plays, everything? Now I'm murdered and I don't even know who did it. It's preposterous. How could I possibly be happy?
Oh, but you must be. Happiness here is, well, it's obligatory.
I'm miserable.
But don't you see, Alexander, this is contrary to the spirit of the whole occasion.
Nevertheless, I'm miserable.
Oh, dear, this won't do at all, and I can't bother, Alexander.
Yes?
This is rather irregular, but given the last day of your life to live over again, do you think you could uncover your murderer?
Why, unquestionably. But is that possible?
As an archangel, I have authority to make certain adjustments in time. Time is quite flexible, you understand, not like your earthly experience with it. We would simply repeat one segment. As I say, it's most irregular, but if it would make you happy.
Oh, of course, it's most thoughtful of you, but would it be repeated exactly?
As to the final result, yes. Details would vary.
Would others be aware of this repetition?
Oh, no. It won't even seem familiar to you. You'll merely know that you're going to be killed at midnight. Of course, you could go through with the murder again, but remain awake this time. That should surely reveal the...
Oh, no. Oh, that won't be necessary, I assure you. You'll probably be most uncomfortable. Up to within half an hour of the foul deed will be quite sufficient, thank you.
Shall we make it 5 minutes, just to be on the safe side?
Oh, very well. But I shall have the solution long before that, of course. After all, it's my profession.
All right. We make a small erasure here.
Good morning, Harry.
Good morning, boss.
What time is it?
12 o'clock, same old time.
Mrs. Arlington around?
Oh, no, she go riding.
Alone?
Oh, no, with Mr. Benson.
had the strangest dream. So clear. Hello?
It was no dream, Alexander.
Huh? Good. But who's this?
Wilfred,
Oh, but where are you calling from?
isn't that rather a silly question?
Yes, yes, I suppose it was, but... Hello?
Anything else, boss?
No, not now. Come in.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Torben.
This is from your publishers. I thought you'd want to see it right away.
Well, read it.
Dear Alex, we have all read Murder of a Mannequin, and to be candid, we're all disappointed. I'll be out tomorrow to talk this over with you, but frankly, we wonder if you haven't been working too hard, old boy. Could the well be running dry? Maybe if you took a long rest to let it fill up again, this yarn could be reworked.
Of all the idiotic drivel, let the well fill up. Never mind, don't read anymore.
What are you going to do?
Do nothing. Fenton doesn't know what he's talking about, never has, you know that.
I'm not so sure.
Well, you think I'm slipping too, Talbot?
Well, yes, sir. Rather badly, in fact. But you needn't worry about it. I have a plan.
No, you do indeed. And what is that, pray?
You can go ahead and take the rest, as they suggest, you know, without stopping the Slade Saunders books. I could do them.
You could. You could write my books in my style. That's quite the most egotistical and preposterous statement of my experience. Why I continue to employ such an idiot is beyond me. Run along now, Talbot, while my better nature still has the upper hand.
It's really not so very preposterous when you stop to think how much I've contributed to the last 4 or 5. Not only plot, you know, but an awful lot of rewriting.
Have you really? That's obviously what's wrong with them. But we shall correct that here and now. You're fired, Talbot. Calculate your salary to include today. And fetch me the check to sign and get out. And I mean move out of the house today, too. Is that clear?
Yes, that is perfectly clear.
Wait a minute. Tell me, Talbot, when Fenton comes down tomorrow, if something happened to me in the meantime, a fatal accident, say, do you think he'd let you continue with the Slade Saunders book?
Certainly. He'd be a fool if he didn't.
Well, I tabbed you quickly enough, I must say. But let me tell you, Talbot, it'll do you no good. You can never swing it. The books, I mean.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. Goodbye, Talbot.
Goodbye, Arlington.
Well, that's that. I told him it wouldn't take long. Oh, of course, I shan't want that anymore.